The Indianapolis-Indians are on the road right now, but will be back home on Tuesday taking on Louisville.
And the team is working to make sure your time at the ballpark is both fun and safe. John is live talking about what the ballpark is doing to protect the fans in the stands. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Carlos. Yeah, when fans do come back on Tuesday, they're going to notice a difference, especially down the foul lines. You see where the old net was, used to extend just to the edge of the dugout. Now it's going to come all the way down the right and left field lines, and right here where these wires are. I'm with Shane Ryder with the Indians. Is this maybe a reaction to fans getting hit here recently, or maybe, everybody's on their phone looking at Twitter during the games? Is that sort of what was behind this?
It's not sparking it entirely, but it's something that's been in our minds here at Victory Field for a couple of years now. There was an incident down in Houston back in midsummer of 2019, and we've had our fair share of scares here at Victory Field as well, where a sharp liner clears the dugout and a fan in section 107, 108. If you're not paying attention, it's not that they're on their phones. You and I, we both played baseball, and I've sat in these seats many times. You came out to a game earlier this summer, and you and I, if we were just having a conversation, it can happen in the blink of an eye. It's 1-2 seconds tops, depending on where you're sitting in this ballpark, to react to a line drive coming into the seat. So to mitigate those sharp liners, you'll still get the pop-ups that clear the 40-foot netting, but those ones are a little less dangerous. You've got more time to react.
You mentioned that 2019 incident. That sparked a lot of change in Major League Baseball. Why now in 2021, here, we're around the corner from September, are you guys deciding to do this now?
Yeah, that incident in Houston really sparked every Major League team and Major League Baseball entirely to say, hey, you guys need to extend your nets, and it's not a if, it's when. It needs to happen, and it needs to happen soon. So they went foul pole to foul pole in the big leagues. We start here in section 103, wrap all the way around first home plate, past first base, and down into the right field corner to section 121. But the recommendation came from Major League Baseball. We didn't have a season last year because of the pandemic, so our plans to extend our netting delayed just a bit, but we're excited to protect more fans here. Ultimately at Victory Field, and fan safety, as always, is top priority.
And just really quickly, the fan experience, autographs, maybe getting close to these players, still available with the nets up.
Still an option. There's going to be a zipper mechanism at every entry point, so every stairwell going down to the field. We can open those up pre-game, post-game, so kids and fans that do want to interact with players still get the chance to do so as well. And it's a netting. It's not a glass wall or a brick wall sitting in front of you. So if you want to chat with guys here in the bullpen, you can do it from the seat right here.
All right, still keeping the fun, keeping everybody safe. This is going to be staying around for good now, right?
This will stick.
So this will stick around. Much safer down the right and left field lines. Still getting that fan experience, though, guys. As you can see, Tuesday will be the first time it'll be put to the test, put in action.
All right, John, thanks so much. Yeah, as a father of a 4- and 5-year-old and a baseball enthusiast, I welcome this because, I take my 4- and 5-year-old to the ballpark. I'm constantly looking at if we have good seats for that line drive coming into the stands. And people complain, oh, well, this netting, I can't. You get used to the netting real quick. After an inning or two, you're not even noticing the netting. You're seeing the play on the field.
Now, when you know how important it is, too.
Right.
You're a little more tolerant, I believe, of that. Well, hey.